Welcome back once again. This is the men's varsity 8. Attention, go. Princeton Tigers in lane 2. Drexel Dragons lane 3. Once again, the men's heavyweight varsity event. Princeton 1V with significant early boat speed, early advantage over the Drexel Dragons. Princeton up 1 boat length over Drexel, about 20 strokes into this race. Princeton Tigers striking a 40 in their high strokes. Should be striding out to their base speed momentarily. They're up open water over the Drexel Dragons, about 250 in. As they stride into their base cadence, Princeton up 4 seats of open water over the Drexel Dragons. Princeton 1V, about a half boat of open water as Princeton hits 500 meters now. Princeton approaching the turn. Drexel will get a couple seats back. Princeton still sitting up about a half boat of open water over Drexel. Going through Strawberry Mansion, about 750 meters into this course. We'll check the margin on the far side of this bridge. We have Princeton 1 boat of open water over Drexel. Drexel on a big move. They'll look to eliminate some of this margin as they take a hard 10 here. Princeton varsity also on a big move of their own. Currently taking seats. Princeton coxswain urging the boys to continue to walk away, and they do. Princeton up a boat and a half of open water, approaching St. Joe's Boathouse, 1,000 meters into this race. Princeton through 1,000 in a time of 2:57. Drexel approaching the 1,000-meter mark. They cross in a time of 3:10. In the back half of this 1,000 meters, closing 1,000, Princeton look to continue to walk away. They're up about 2 lengths of open water, still on the charge, still walking away. They approach the 750 pole. That's 750 meters to go in this race. This will be the last heavyweight men's event of the day. Princeton will look for the clean sweep over these Philadelphia crews. Princeton holding that same margin over Drexel. It's about 2.5 boats of open water over the Drexel Dragons, as Drexel is also through that 750-meter pole. Drexel certainly not giving up, still staying aggressive, still keeping the rating high, the power up. As the Tigers approach 500 meters to go, they will go through in a time of about 4:28. 4:28 through the 500. I would call it about 3 boats of open water. Three boats of open water back to the Drexel Dragon 1V. They cross the 500-meter to go in about a time of 4:50. Tiger 1V still chirping up there, still trying to get more. Not happy with this margin. Princeton is hitting about 250 to go as Drexel crosses under the wire, about 350. Drexel starting their sprint sequence. As Drexel turns it on, the Tiger 1V up comfortably, 200 meters to go, into the last 150, striking a 37. They bumped it once. We'll see if they bump it again, if they get into that final gear. Princeton still striking about 37 and a half. Princeton into the last 10 strokes of the race. This is the Princeton heavyweight men's varsity 8 against the Drexel heavyweight men's varsity 8. Closing couple strokes for the Tigers. They're through now. 6:04 for the Tigers. Drexel with their last 10 strokes of the race. As Drexel continues to turn it on here. Drexel through the line. 6:27 for the Drexel Dragons. That will be the final race for the men's heavyweight varsity. We will bring you a couple lightweight men's races next. Thanks so much for joining us.